I'm streaming. Am I streaming? Did I start my stream? Yeah.
It can hold over 82,000 fans, and every one of those seats is filled for this one, as our coverage of the NFL brings us to MetLife Stadium.
Hey, yo, this nigga rubbed a slice of pizza on his man's back. He had a fresh white tee on. Yo. Oh, man. You gotta see this shit. But a nigga had a fresh white tee on. Nigga Huncho, you motherfucker rubbed a slice of pizza on his man's shit. Yeah. Can't believe that shit. No, I ain't used to do that. Your fresh polo girl too, man.
To kick off, here's Will Lutz. And we're off from MetLife.
Oh my god. He said, man, it's time to turn this shit up, man.
So
Turn this shit up.
first snap to see the first action of this game.
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh shit, yo.
The Giants using their first timeout. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The first carry here for the rookie from the U. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He's on the move. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
I think I this one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Pass play coming here. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL.
Like you when they're doing the training.
Your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Escapes the pocket. That one's complete, right side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Julian Blackman. And the Black Knights are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Opening play, and Bo will throw.
Oh my god.
Picked off by Tyler Newman. forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown.
He just...
Well, that certainly wasn't the
Yo,
end result
I gotta
there,
stop
Brock. A
doing
big
this
play
shit,
starts
bro.
Scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive.
My
And
fucking
you know
first
what? He's gonna have
possession, I throw a
chance to
pick, bro. I gotta stop
totally
doing that shit,
redeem
man.
himself after that one.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Buys time, rolling right. We'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The gun, it's Nix. Trying for the deep ball.
Yo!
Mistake. He's intercepted again.
I threw another pick.
And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
He one of these niggas, man. I want to switch the play up all the time.
Looking for a throw here. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's taken down at the 30. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
On the move, headed right. Heaves one for the corner of the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
Not a lot of one-play swings bigger than that one right there. That throw looked destined for 6, and instead, well, it gets intercepted by the defense. The only way to get bigger is if he somehow returned it 100-plus yards for 6 the other way. But what a gigantic swing of emotion.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd and 8. And all of a tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Man in motion, out of the slot. On 3rd down, here's Nix. That's caught for the first. Rolling into enemy territory. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
No, he...
Oh, they get him yet again. Picked off by Deontay Bates. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
Yeah, I just did 3 things back to back, bro.
This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block, and then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick 6. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
So how was he outside, bro?
1st and 5 to begin this drive following the penalty. Now looking to throw. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
From the 48. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Black Knights get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away. You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
Complete out to the right.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Now Nix on 3rd down. Connects with Fant. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle.
He's got it inside the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throw left side, complete. And in for the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And the work play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Throwing now from the gun. Finds him on the slant. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Chased out to his right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Black Knights will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season. Oh man, Brock, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Nix from the gun.
Terrible pass,
defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Nix looking to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Moving on into the red zone. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Man in motion here. From the red zone now. He finds Mitchell complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
There's absolutely nothing he could do in that situation, Kate. Defense broke through so quickly, they had him dead to rights soon after he got the ball in his hands.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Nick's now to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown! The Black Knights parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Pat Surtain has it. And the Black Knights have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He's got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Pressure coming for Nix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Nix. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to 4th and goal.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. One of the tight ends motioning left. Here we go on 4th, Nix. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, drops happen. It's a part of the game. But unfortunately, that's an opportunity he and his offense can't get back. 6 points that literally went right off his hand.
Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
Throwing now, following the turnover. Forced out to his... And the connection made in the end zone. Touchdown. The Black Knights grow their lead off the turnover. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away.
Got you in the game.
Struggling to center it. Oh, it's loose. Oh, no, and it bounces out of their own end zone. That's going to be a safety.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up 2nd down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Caught by Theo Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. They'll throw it. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And it's picked up by the defense. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. Right, they find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of them. They study that tape, Kate, all week long, looking to see who's loose with the football and where they can take advantage of it, and they've done it on back-to-back drives.
Oh, no! they get him yet again.
Fuck!
And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Brock, but he was on the move real quick, knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. Back to the air, Nix after the pick. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it, drug the feet, that's a catch.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Ooh.
From the 26 on 2nd down. He's on the move. Now he takes it. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it sets up 1st down.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Nix with it on 1st. Gets this to Fant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
I don't know, Cash, but Cash just sent out the wrong guy.
When you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for.
He just left out too. That's the wrong guy.
Execute.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Slot man motioned over.
On this man game.
Action with Nix. Complete out to the right. And he's brought down for a loss.
Tried to hurdle his ass.
Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's the 1st.
Yeah.
They'll have 2 left to work with before
He doing
halftime.
bullshit, man. He be trying to cut me low and shit.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on to
That was
the
20, right?
contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just
No, it's
hang on.
23.
You'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. It's a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you. Get 2 hands on it the next time.
I ain't got shit to lose.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. They'll throw again. Nix. He connects downfield on 4. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. It is cut left side.
Let's go.
And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Black Knights will add to their lead at the end of the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed.
I
Who's
took
really
4
going to
picks
want to
in this
stand in
game
the way,
already
wants
in
to
some
stop
bullshit.
him anyhow?
I gotta play
The
smarter.
answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Black Knights double their lead to 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Tucker now on the return. They'll bottle him up as he gets the
I want to
return
say, shit, I've been on since around like 6:37. There's me, Danny, and Cash on.
play of our first half.
And then Danny got off.
Looking to
Niggas
throw.
play some Madden games.
He's on the move.
So I want you to.
From the pocket, he's taking a shot down the left side. And they can't connect on the deep low.
Yeah, you gotta take it off.
We've got 2nd down.
Yeah, you gotta take it off. You gotta take
We
it
reach
off the
the
target.
midway
You
point of
gotta
this
connect both of them.
contest. 2 quarters down, and an exciting 2 to go.
Yes.
The NFL on EA Sports returns after this.
Let's counter him off. Watch the short passes.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
Hey, do this one, man. Bro, it's not.
Right, ready to send this one
Come on,
away.
Alright. You gotta hold
And
it.
we'll have to
There
wait
you
at
go.
least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this
Yeah,
second half. We've got a
K23.
touchback.
Say K23 5 times already. Damn.
First and 10 now from the 30.
That's next door to Lisa Rafi. That's an Indian name.
Mitchell up the middle. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tyler Newbin with the tackle. No progress
That's some
on
bullshit.
first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Nix. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Brian Burns coming up with the stop.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call
Did
it
he really got
automatic.
Brian Burns playing
It's sure
linebacker?
nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could
I have
depend
Brian
on.
Burns on the fucking line.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now.
Oh no, he on the line.
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Here comes the Black Knights punt team. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Tackle made by Cameron Curl. Working quickly here. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Putting a receiver in motion. Play action on 1st down.
Come on, Emerson, bro. God damn. You better watch him, bro. Oh.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second and 10 now. Buys time, rolling right. He's on the move.
Yo!
And he'll go out of bounds just short of
Yo,
the
you
end zone.
seen that bullshit?
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Yo, this
I
game,
think he was
boy.
looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression
that is
initially,
crazy.
he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
The nigga y'all ran got like a high ass tackle too. You shouldn't be breaking. Man, that was crazy.
They'll come up 1st and 10. He'll throw it.
Wow!
Close. And he's gonna take
I'm not
this
mad about
close
that.
touchdown.
Yeah, I'm not. He uses that.
The Giants start the 2nd half with some needed points.
God damn.
Neighbors with a touchdown.
Undercut the shit out of it.
All right, so the
God
offense
damn.
does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in
Don't
the
shoot him in
building's
that
clearly
sack,
changed.
man.
We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It's Nix out of the pistol. On the move, headed right.
He just did some bullshit too, man. Fuck you start running for? I didn't tell you to run.
Taken down after advancing this to the 37. 2nd and 3 now. The give now to Mitchell. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Blitz coming, Nix. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 37 on the play, and that gives them the first. Now Nix. And the catch is made for the touchdown. The Black Knights take a 13-point lead. Extra point trying out for Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Black Knights double their lead to 14. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone.
Ooh, I wanted to kill him.
Will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Back now, pressure on its way.
Don't do it. There we go.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
He got both sides too. That's my rookie DT. He's like 80 overall. He ain't here to fuck around.
Just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. I've had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Trying again, following the sack.
Yo, I fucked up. I fucked up, bro. Oh my god, that was a pick.
Defender's not going to be thrilled.
Damn, I fucked that up.
Made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
He finds Johnson.
You catch that shit no more, nigga.
And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
You gonna punt it?
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
Punt it back to me and shit like, but that ain't what you want to do.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Throwing from the gun here. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 39. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix.
Wow.
An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, that throw cake pretty clean out of his hand. Just looked like it didn't get through the defense clean enough. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
God damn, hold the block, man.
Behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Third and long for him here. Complete beyond the marker. Here he goes again. And that is a touchdown. The Black Knights lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock, I got to ask you, the former QB, is this a point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over to you saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kate. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, Boy, you look him up every chance you get.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, put some heat on this deep ball.
Fucking play on, boy.
It's another interception.
Fucking play that, boy. Oh, expect that, boy. I want you.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest.
Jump.
I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please.
Oh my God.
Take this man out.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Play action with Nix. He puts some power on a deep one left. Big gain downfield. He has the touchdown. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it. But
I don't know why the fuck they do cover 2 that close to the
they're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
That one right down the middle. And the Black Knights grow their lead yet again. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Lock up. This corner's playing lock up.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air.
Nigga.
Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now they face 2nd down.
This type of shit that happen when you trust your corners. They lock down. Oh, you got him.
That's incomplete left
Corner's
side.
locked down, nigga.
Looking for his wide
You
receiver
doing man.
there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Back to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Desperation time here on 4th. Escapes the pocket. And it falls incomplete.
Fucking him up.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back
I
to their
can't get no more
offense.
passes, man.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Mitchell. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the...
Oh, man.
The ball loose. And it's picked out by the Giants.
Fuck Keaton Mitchell up, man.
Play to try for a first
God
down.
damn, he beat Keaton Mitchell up.
In your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now.
Do my boy like that.
Onto the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Drop that shit,
Defender arrives right as the
nigga.
ball
You don't
does,
get
and the
nothing
hit
of
knocks it
it.
free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up.
Yeah, I'm glad I put
Well,
my
that was
boy after
almost one of
safety.
those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field. Rhythm.
Now we about to do
You hear me
man.
talk about
You ain't
rhythm
fucking
a
around
lot.
like that.
Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs,
You're not fucking
it's one
around
of the
like
best
that.
things to get your offense into rhythm.
Go for it again.
Nice little gain on top of it. There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. The give to Tracy
Not
up the
having
middle.
that shit.
And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Makes the grab in bounds left side. 16 yards on the play. And it'll give him a first down. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Chased out to his right. Complete out to the right. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
From the 21. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with first and goal. And this is Mitchell.
Ah!
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Here's Mitchell again. And he's in for the touchdown. The Black Knights keep running away with this. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Tucker now on the return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return.
Word. Man, you can do all that. We man pressing this nigga, bro. Check my corners. We in man defense. I don't care about that shit. Get over there, Emerson. Hurry up. That was corny what he just did.
Getting out to his left.
Oh, I was gonna kill him. I was gonna kill him.
He stopped quickly. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That shit, man.
That's knocked away by a defender.
You lock down corners, nigga.
Clean breakup on that throw. So now
Yes, I got Sertan and my other boy that I drafted. They both like 95. X Factors. They X Factor not showing right now. It's a glitch in Madden. That fucking Cam Curl, man. You gelling or you being serious? I know. I had a feeling.
Throwing from the gun. Complete out to the right side. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's her time.
No, they get him yet again.
You not catching her
Sertan
time.
has it.
Ha, you
Black
bitch.
Knights have it now, and he's 8th pick of the year.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now.
My boy's getting nasty.
He just hasn't been reading these coverages
Or what?
and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really
Boy,
is now time to think
you
about
sound
his
drunk as I
confidence
thought you
for
was.
future games and get him out of this ball game.
Got it off that interception,
I'm
Brock.
in.
Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. On the handoff, here's Mitchell. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Black Knights throwing 6 more on the blowout. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Black Knights continue piling onto this lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Tucker now on the return. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Man, defense on this nigga. We locking shit up.
They've got 1st down from the 31.
Oh, why is he always back there?
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous
You
INT.
got it. See that?
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Oh, why the fuck you keep testing Sertan, bro?
You know, my dad was my old high school coach. He's a play caller. He's an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Knicks off the play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Mims with the ground. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Knicks. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. Forced out to his right. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from New York. Black Knights ready to pick up their 8th win of the season. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. They've got a man in motion. On 3rd down, here's Knicks. This finds Mitchell complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Will Lutz on to attempt the field goal. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. Bertolet able to knock it through. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20.
Fuck that.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The throw left side, caught by Neighbors. A flag's down as he stops.
Yeah.
Looks like this one's on the offense.
That hit right there.
That holding
Man.
penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. He'll look to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield.
I'm playing with that boy. That's a lockdown corner.
Really aired it out there on first down. Just couldn't make the connection.
Like, yeah, what the fuck, bro? This nigga corner's impossible.
Without that ball being tipped, we're looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense in a great play on the other side.
Got him. I seen that.
That's completed right side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Trying to set this up quick. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Short throw, tip.
Yo, Jimmy, you see that shit?
The Giants using their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Well, that short pass gets tipped, and you then don't have much time to react to the catch. But he brings it in anyway to save the completion.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. He'll throw it yet again. And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Giants making the scoreboard look a touch better. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate, and I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Oh, no, they get him yet again. Through the defense he goes, room to burn. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back. So the 2-point call does end up yielding 2 points, but definitely not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
No, I don't think it's the first thing on the audience's mind as they get ready to run it, but it's definitely on the defensive mind to make up for the touchdown they just gave up. They're looking for opportunities to affect the score, and this time they were able to.
Very short kick taken at the 19. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
That's complete inside the 35. He does it. Touchdown. The Black Knights are running them out of the building. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what
I did some
I think you'd agree, Brock, has been
man.
a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game
I
than
did
that
some
it's turned out to be.
bullshit.
And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And they weren't afraid to keep running up that score to the point